Welcome to this where we talk about, in business, there are four main components that I believe can make a business succeed, right? One, traffic. Two, your offer. Three, your sales process. And four, your conversions. Now, how do you ensure that if everything is right, how do you ensure you have higher conversion rates? So with this, I'm going to share with you my own perspective and a proven framework that has helped us continuously generate revenue, right? And also skyrocket our conversion rates. Now, I believe this would help you even if you're a beginner, if you're an expert, intermediate, whatever. This is proven. I mean, it's responsible for almost $200 million in total sales. So let's dive deep into it. When you're selling in your sales process, the number one most important thing that you should look at, but you're probably ignoring, is who not to sell to. And here's what I mean by that. Most people are so obsessed about here's who I want to sell to, here's who I want to sell to. And then when you ask them, they're like, for instance, let me give you an example. So you might be a business coach, and the business niche is like very, very broad. We have people in e-commerce, we have people in affiliate marketing, we have people that, doing several things, and people that are freelancers, agency owners, whatever. Now, if you just say you're a business coach and you don't get clear on who exactly you don't want to work with, what happens? You pay more to acquire leads, but end up with leads that probably are not as qualified as what you are looking for, right? Now, the most important thing that you need to do would be to look at who you don't want to work with. Who don't you want in your space? Who don't you want to have in your funnel? And the main reason this is very, very important is when you know who you don't want, it makes it easier for your messaging, for your marketing to be much more magnetic to those that are your ideal client. And I'm going to give you an instance. So if I was to say, maybe I'm trying to sell something to the American market, and then I know that there are two dominant political sets in the US, Republican or Democrat. If I say Trump was the best president that has ever existed in America, what would happen? People from the Republican parties would shout yay, that is, it resonates with them. But people from the Democrats would say nay, no, that it doesn't resonate with them. But what happens, it makes me much more magnetized now to people that are in the Republican Party. That's exactly what you want to do when you are also creating your offers, when you're creating your marketing messages. This would really help you nail it down to a T, to drive down your cost per acquisitions, because you're very, very polarizing and you're very, very clear on who you don't want. So before you put out another offer or before you turn on that marketing campaign again, really look at it once more and think, okay, who don't I want to serve? Come up with some lists, or look at those you've been able to help generate results so far. Which of them gets, the fastest transformation or the easiest transformation, and how can you make sure that you're able to replicate this, on a faster basis? And once you're able to dial that down, like exactly who you want to attract,
every of your marketing messages would now focus on who you don't want to attract. So solely you're going to be attracting the ideal person you want to attract because you're already disqualifying, and that's the goal, right? Or imagine if right now I'm saying, or I want to work with you, but like I'm going to take up just everybody and anybody. I'll end up with nothing. It's like you're going fishing. Yeah, that's the best analogy I can use. If you're going fishing right now and you think about it, your equipment that you take along will determine where exactly you're going fishing for. You can't take the same equipment to fish for, to get a shark, right? And you can't take like the same equipment. You can't use the same equipment to get a shark for a catfish. Like they are two different things. So you really need to know who you want, which is cool, but know who you don't want and emphasize it in all your marketing messages. This way you're able to pre-qualify people and also disqualify people. So when people are coming in, this guy is not interested in this, and as a result of that, I won't be able to work with this person. It also makes people respect you because they know what exactly to expect from you. And that's why this is very, very crucial. You should also check out like a video that I released where I talk about how to lower your refund rate. So what I just told you now would help you skyrocket your conversions. But the next video that I talked about is going to teach you how to lower your refund rate. So hopefully you found value in this. Make sure you like and subscribe, and then click the link in the subscription in the description below, and go sign up for my weekly live masterclass. In the live masterclass, I'm going to explain to you what you need to have in place right now for you to either create your first course or sell more of what you already have in place. And now at the end of that, I'm going to make you an offer. Like it's not bait and switch. At the end of the masterclass, I'm going to make you an offer to sign up for 7-figure offers, which is the blueprint on how you can create a clear, concise, and repeatable process to launch your course or sell more of what you already have in place. So with that said, make sure you check out the description link and smash that like button for me and subscribe so this ranks in the algorithm and can reach much more people. That's all I ask for. See you in the next video. Peace.